What's up, everyone? Hope you guys are having a good day. If you're in Colorado, you know it's really cold outside, but it is January, so I guess we can't complain. So, this next series is going to be going from the site operator to the full time business owner. So, the tips and tricks to basically take you to the next step. So, let's quickly talk about the week that you quit, all right? Quitting your job isn't going to be some huge event, it's going to be a planned transition. Most people are going to quit emotionally, and what that is they're going to quit after one bad day at their job. They're going to quit after one good month in their side business, quitting too early, or convincing themselves that they're ready enough. Now, it's easy to fall in any of these categories. You could be working your 9 to 5. Let's just say, for the sake of this video, you're working at Walmart. You're working your 9 to 5 at Walmart, your manager comes in and says something off to you. You decide, you know what, I already have this going, I'm out. It's not really smart. You want to make your exit plan as clear and as smooth as possible. So, doing those things, that's how you see your income drop and your stress spike. Not healthy, especially when you're getting into being a business owner full time. The goal of your quitting or exit strategy is continuity. You want to see that the business is sustainable in the long run. You don't want to have one huge $1,000 job and be like, out. You want to see consistency. Um, so before you quit, your last day, you should be looking at three things. Your calendar should already be full. I mean, packed. 2 to 3 jobs, Monday through Friday or Monday through Saturday, whichever you choose. Remember, you got to keep that day of rest. And the prices within those appointments should already be able to replace the full time income that you had from your 9 to 5. Your schedule should already look like an owner's schedule, going back to it being packed. But on top of that, you should have meetings with other business owners, all those types of things. Get ready to be thrown into the fire, but in the educated and smart way. Nothing is going to really change in your life except for where your time goes. You're doing 9 to 5 at Walmart. Now you're going to be doing 9 to 5 on, you fill in the blank, your name, cleaning services. So nothing's going to change. Now, moving into the first full time week, your week should feel busy but controlled. You don't want it to feel like just chaotic. Chaos is not good. Now, there's going to be days as you're owning a cleaning company that your week is going to be, or days are going to be chaotic, but you want to do everything in your power to avoid those types of days. Trust me, they're not fun at all. It should feel familiar, kind of like, okay, I'm going to my job and I'm getting my job done and then I'm going home. So, and then it should feel kind of boring because you've already built up to this. It shouldn't feel whoa or scary or anything like that. You've already built up to, I go to Susie's house at 9 a.m., I go to Billy's house at 12 p.m. That. You already know what's going on. You don't want to burn those bridges at your old job because who knows? Maybe they turn into a client. Maybe you have a good relationship with them and they refer you to clients. When you're building your business, everything is on relationships. So don't forget that one. If quitting your job feels dramatic in any way, you haven't prepared enough. You haven't followed the steps that we've talked about in order to take this step. So go back and review everything and make a proper plan so that way it doesn't feel like that. Remember, this course is to make the transition feel uneventful. If it feels uneventful, if it feels normal, if there's no bridges being burned, then you know that you've done it right. So, in the next video, we're going to be talking about replacing the job income the right way. So, stay tuned for that one.